Hey guys, and welcome to a mod review, my second video in Minecraft. This review will be covering the Carpenters mod, which is a really awesome mod. Link will be down in the description if you want to download it for yourself. And yeah, let's just jump right into it. Well, the mod focuses a lot on, basically revolves around these blocks. This is a carpenter's block, and so they do a lot. They can do a lot of crazy stuff. Like all the stuff you see in front of you. The carpenter's blocks are made like this, with sticks around a piece of wood in the middle, and you get 5 carpenter's blocks, which is really cheap. And they add a lot of aesthetics to the game, a lot of really nice looking kind of textures. So yeah, you can make it like that, and then and they also, the second block you can make is a carpenter's collapsible block, with carpenter's blocks in something like that. They look like this. Now, the thing you need for all of the following creations is a carpenter's hammer and a carpenter's chisel. Carpenter's hammer is crafted just like that, with iron and carpenter's blocks, and the carpenter's chisel is a lot cheaper. It's just 1 iron ingot in that. So with this carpenter's hammer, let me set it to day really quick. With the carpenter's hammer, you can actually make these collapsible blocks, and you can bang down, raise them or lower them. I did not mean to do that. You can lower them or raise them, or make them just like, sorry about the background noise. Yeah, you can make like terrain, which is really cool. Also, a feature on all of these blocks, everything, the main thing is that you can actually take a block like lapis, click it, and it becomes that block. So like with these, you can actually click it on here, and it becomes that block. That happens with all the other stuff. It's a really cool feature if you want like special doors and stuff. I'm sorry, the version of Minecraft I'm on, the textures might be a little weird. The next thing is the carpenter's tile. I'm not quite sure what these do, except for look really awesome. They can go up the sides, and with the hammer, you can make them look different. Now, I'm sure there's a way to color them somehow. I'm just not entirely sure. I haven't really looked into that much. But yeah, so you can have like these patterned blocks and have them all look the same like you just saw. But yeah. That's the tiles. They're crafted just like this, with hardened clay on top and carpenter's blocks underneath that. The next one is the slope. Yeah, that's right, the slope. It's a bit like the stairs, but it's completely like diagonal. It's really nice. So you could have this roof, like an actual triangular roof. And here it's crafted like this with sticks and carpenter's blocks, and you get 6. So all these are pretty cheap. All these are really nice. The next one is the bed. The bed is crafted just like any normal bed, with any color wool you want, with carpenter's blocks underneath that, and you get 1 carpenter's bed. Now, they're like that, the others, where you can just click them, and the bedstead becomes that. Also, if you take the carpenter's hammer and hit them, you can see they change patterns, which is really nice. So you can have these really nice patterned beds, which is really, yeah. Anyway, the next thing is the door. The door is just crafted like that, carpenter's door, and this will take, like the other, we'll just take blocks like that, and if you put 2 next to each other, like this, and click it, they open up like together by only clicking 1, which is really nice. And you can change the texture on them like this. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different textures, I believe. Yeah, and yeah, you can do it even when they have blocks on them like that. With the chisel, actually, I forgot to show this, it'll change the pattern on the actual block and make it look really cool. See, now it's got a creeper face on it. It only works if it has a block on it. I'm not sure if it works on, yes it does. So you can make them bricks. I don't know about this. Yeah, it doesn't work on the tiles, but yeah. So over here, this is just a little example of a house, and you can make all the walls out of this. Although, what would be the use of that? Like placing down these? You can just as easily... Oh yeah, and you can place one on top, so it's like a little layered. I'm not sure what that use that would be either. But yeah, that's kind of an example. So this has sand and crafting tables, just to kind of prove to you that you can use almost any texture except for chests. The next is the Carpenter's Ladder, and as you can see, the difference between the Carpenter's Ladder and the normal Minecraft ladder is that it actually stands on its own, which is really nice. I don't know if it's textured. Oh yes, it does. So you can change the texture to different really awesome things. Like, don't know why you'd want it to look like that, but yeah. So I'm not sure. Wait. Can you? No, never mind. But this is crafted simply with carpenter's blocks like this, just like a normal ladder, and you get 4 ladders, just like a normal ladder. Anyway, yeah, and then next, and this chisel, and the chisel also works on it, on the blocks too. So, and then next up, we have the flower pot. I know, it's really weird. The carpenter's flower pot will actually change color when you click it. Also, it'll become the block, I think. If I grab one and then place it down and hit it and then click it with this, it'll become that block, just like all the others. It's crafted just like that, just like a normal block, and yeah, I believe you can place flowers in them. Then there's the hatch, the carpenter's hatch. You can have a sky. It's a bit like the door. It's like a trap door, and you can use the block on it, and it opens and shuts. And it's crafted like this, just like a normal one. It's called a hatch instead of a trap door, which is a little confusing. Then right here, the reason it kind of blends in is because I accidentally placed it when I was setting this up, is the safe, the carpenter's safe. And you craft it just like this, with an iron block and redstone. And using the hammer, you can set it so items can be inserted and extracted, disabled, so it's just like a chest. Items can be extracted only, or items can be inserted only. Yeah, that's the hatch. Then here are the redstone things. The carpenter's lever, which just works like a lever. I don't think there's anything special about it. Same with the button, except, you know, you can make it look so it can be like a hidden button. That would be kind of cool. There's the daylight sensor. The button's just basically one carpenter's block. Lever, this is the pressure plate. It's just 2 carpenter's blocks. And there's a stick on a carpenter's block is the lever. This is the pressure plate. This is the daylight sensor. Let me see, can you change that? Toggle state at monster spawn light threshold. So, you can change it so that the way it is. And here you've got lapis, redstone, and carpenter's blocks underneath and glass on top. See, you can set it so it only activates. So that's pretty cool. And then, so all of these are really kind of optional. This is the garage door, which is one of my favorites, absolute favorites, because you can set it up and then just click it, and it goes up and down. And you can just, like, color separate blocks. And, yeah, if you hold shift and hit, it knocks the block off, like the block you were using, so you can recolor it. a different color. Also, the you can make this look different. You can make it look like that, just a flat wall, which would be cool for a secret entrance, kind of hatched, and with glass panes. So, and yeah, just like that. And then the crafting recipe, I almost forgot, right here is just like that, like a chest, and it gives you 8 of them. So you can set up a giant one just with those. Now the stairs. The stairs are crazy because they can go all which way. It's crazy. Let me get rid of that really quick. They're crafted just like a normal stair. It gives you 4 stairs. And you can make them switch directions like that. And you can change what they look like with the chisel, just like all the others. And look at that, it's on its side. That is incredible. That is so cool. Now the torch, the carpenter's torch. In here, it's crafted just like that. And with clay, you can also, like, you know, do the texture. But yeah, so you can do the texture, you can make it anything you want. You can use the chisel and make it look like, you know, whatever. Now, and I believe it also, when it rains, it goes out. So I'm just gonna see. Or I guess not. I think that might be, I don't know. Huh. That's weird. I was sure it went out. Oh well. So, well, that's about it for the Carpenters Blocks mod. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye.